Welcome, Ark Survivors. I hope everyone's doing well. I know it's been a crazy last few weeks we're going through, but we've had a lot of people join the server in this last week or so, so it looks like that promotion worked out pretty well. You can see our bases over there they've been working on building. But today is April Fool's Day, so we got to do a little bit of shenanigans with everyone that's joined the server for April Fool's Day, so when they log in, they can have a nice surprise waiting for them. So my plan is, I'm going to use this taming pin they built right over here. We're going to put some wooden cages in here, maybe put down a couple campfires so they won't immediately freeze to death when they log in. And then we're gonna shove the people inside the cages. And also, I made up some handcuffs as well. They're sitting there over at the base. We'll slap some handcuffs on them too. We're gonna make sure they still have their armor and stuff on. Or I'll put a couple campfires going so they won't immediately freeze to death though. So let's go over here and ran into a compost bin. We'll go over here and get our cages. I gotta make the fire still, but handcuffs and everything ready to go as well. Where's it at? There we go. So a couple wooden cages in here. A few pairs of handcuffs. Alright. And we will head over, set up the cages. And then we'll start dragging people to them, putting them in there. And we'll also build a couple campfires, like I said, just so they don't pass away while they're trying to get out. There we go, there's one. I didn't know it would make me do each cage separately. That's kind of annoying. 2. Get 3 on here. Cage number 4. And I guess we'll do number 5, kind of in the middle. Not sure who lucky number 5 is going to be, but he'll be closest to the fire. Alright, so we'll go over here. These are our newer members that joined. Tell because they're still kind of low level. We got them hooked up with some fur armor though. We have Challenger, our first victim of the prank. Bring him right on over here. Probably bring the Giga over this way too, just to be extra safe. I don't want anyone dying in their cages. And handcuffs. Ah, that's too bad. I thought it would put the hands behind his back, but still, they're on there. We also have a Droby here. Funny thing about a Droby, if we look at, where is it? The tribe log, we could see he had an eventful first few days. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, so he wasn't having very much luck the other day. Neither was Keyright. Get him dragged over here. Get him his nice new bracelets. There we go. Alright. First 2 are done. Put my visor on by mistake. Alright. Here's our next victim. Here's Keyright. He's the one that was also dying with a Droby several times. Got a fancy aberrant skin helmet on. Get you in here. Nice new bracelet. Oh, his armor's not doing too good. Probably because he kept dying all the time. And then our last stop is Kaiza. I hope she doesn't use that pick to break out. Get her in here. And there's her bracelets. Alright, we got our first 4 victims here. Kinda spazzing out over there. Alright, she stopped. First 4 victims are there. We'll run over here. And I think our last target's going to be Clive. Yes, it's the same Clive from Valguero. She finally made it over. I believe she's hiding up here in the tech sleeping pod, getting her levels in. I wonder if I can grab her out of here. Well, alright, Clive is going to get a special prank, because I can't get her out of there, apparently. Make sure that generator's back on. So since we're going to have to do a special prank for her, go ahead and get the Giga over here. Kind of back up and guard everyone, so they don't meet an unfortunate demise. And we'll also build up a couple campfires. Alright, fires are going, so they shouldn't freeze to death. They all have fur armor on. And fire's going. They're in a nice little pen with a Giga guarding them, so they should be fine. Now we gotta figure out what are we gonna do for Clive since she's stuck in a tech sleeping pod. Oh, I've got an idea. Maybe we could freak her out with the Rexes. We'll take our Lava Rex we tamed in the last few episodes. And our Tech Rex. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We'll throw those guys out. We'll just park them to where they're kind of inside the base, so when she logs in, it'll freak her out. Oh, his tail got me. Have to spin around here. Oh yeah, and the costume falls off every time you cryopod him, so that's why our friend here is not with its cool costume. Rage Fang. There we go. Alright. Put Rage Fang over here. Alright, let's go have a look, see what it looks like. There we go. So she'll get to log into a couple Rex heads staring at her, trying to pin her in. So that should be enough for April Fool's Day. Oh, you know what? We need one more thing. We got to make a sign for everyone so they know it's April Fool's Day. All right, so now we got our signs made up. Go ahead and put these down. I want to burn myself. Rotate it like that so they can see it. There we go. And we'll put one in front of everyone's cage so they can see it and they'll know what's going on. That way they don't think our server got hacked or anything like that. Alright, what should we put? Happy April Fool's Day? I think that sounds good. It looks like Happy April Fool's Day. Alright, we'll just put that on every sign. Alright, signs are all set up. They all say Happy April Fool's Day. So when everyone logs in, they should see it. And they may not be able to actually get out with the signs in the way. So that might help, because they are in the tribe, so I think they'll be able to open the doors. But they should be able to do it with the signs in the way, unless they start breaking down the actual cage structures. And just want to check to see what it's going to look like when Clive logs in with these dinos here. So if she logs in right here, she should get basically a face full of T-Rex as soon as she logs in. both the Lava Rex and the Tech Rex Rage Fang. Oh, and there's the little Ferox. Maybe we should put the Ferox in a cryopod. Just so she'll think maybe it ran away or disappeared. There we go. Got our Ferox all potted up. My Ferox away where it's nice and safe. Alright. This should be a pretty good April Fool's Day joke. Hopefully everyone gets a kick out of it. And we'll make sure everyone's broken out of their cages and they're not stuck in there for long. Alright everyone, thanks for joining us in today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and check back for more content. Also check the link in the description below, as we are an open server, so if you want to join, play around, get on some fun, we're going to be doing events, things like that. Give out element rewards, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you're interested, check out links below. We also have Discord set up too. Catch you out there next time, everyone.